Hello everybody, welcome back to Grand Prix Manager 2. So last time we took on Jerez and Imola and we've had double retirements because of an electrical failure. But just before Imola we stole a part which let us have a better electrical system, but it still failed us, which is a problem, and I'm not really sure what the best way for a solution is, but we're just going to have to stick with what I've got so far and just see, well, what will happen. But before I do that, we're going to try and acquire some technology by improving the car again. So check some, we got airbox there, so someone's got, that Minardi has that, sack speed. We could break in, try and do a deal with sack speed, but also look at here, like if we go to Minardi or whatever, they've got, no, Williams? No. Well, Williams have a better advanced steering, but that's not really beneficial. But anyway, we'll just break in and just steal, we'll take Zack Speed's airbox and see what happens. So we get their airbox, offer a deal with the airbox. They want our electrical system, which we'll let them have. See, ours is 25%, which is best, but we can have it for 37%. So we now have their technology, which is good. But is it heavier? Nope, it's the same weight, so that's even better for us. Okay, let's get to Monte Carlo right now and see what we can do there. Okay, 116.8, 117 dead. Yep, we're over 1.5 seconds faster than Alien Pross, which is good to see. But should be worried about more of the Williams, since the Williams are already starting to run away with the constructors. That is an issue, but so is Lotus. Okay, well, Alien Pross has just barely got past Keegan, but Senna is still out in front, and yeah, we look like we're in good shape for the qualifying, so hopefully this will go well. Alien Pross got qualifying that record, and it's Senna breaking it with about 4 seconds quicker. That's, wow. Here's Keegan now, 149. But Senna 2 seconds faster than Keegan another 2 seconds quicker than Prost. That's insane. And Senna's broken the qualifying lap record. Again, wow. And Keegan is matched at the same time, well, roughly the same, but look at that, we're well in front of everyone else. So that's quite big. Okay, the session's going to end. Where are those Williamses? Third, and oh, Schleiz hasn't said time yet. Okay, third and 23rd. That's a big gap between both Williamses. I'm interested in where those Minardis are, since Minardis have done pretty well so far. The Minardis are 15th and 11th, so that's not too bad. But we'll see who hasn't made the 107% rule, which is coming up very shortly. And the answer to that is, well, only 2 cars didn't make the 107%, and neither of them are Zack Speed for a change, so well done to Zack Speed there for actually not being the team that falls out of the 107% rule. Okay, the last 2 races no one fell below the 107% rule, but you get the point. So Garza and Streif will not be competing, but we'll see the grid now. So it's the Acellas, then both Williamses, Schleiz up to 4th all of a sudden, Prost is 5th, Dumfries 6th, then the Ferraris, Rosberg down in 9th, Brundle in 10th, Sears 11th, Tambi 12th, Warwick, Johansson 14th, Nini 15th, Fabe, Salah, Rothengear, Engels, Boson, Jones, and Patrice at the back. And surprisingly, the drivers at the back are not from Zack Speed, so now we'll put them on new tyres. And who's going to stall? No one. Okay, so we're about to start the Monte Carlo Grand Prix, and the race is ready to go now. No one's stalling, but Rupert Keegan's lost second place because he's been jumped by one of the Williamses. That'll be PK. And Prost jumped Schlezer, which is quite good to see. But let's see what happens. Senna already pulling up a huge gap between him and Piquet. Wow. Piquet's in the qualifying lap record. Oh, Piquet's closing in on Senna already. That didn't take very long. Keegan's 6 seconds behind, was just Prost just barely hit behind him. And Johansson breaking the qualifying lap record. Wow, that's a turn up for the books. I mean, the Slowpoke has actually set a qualifying lap record. Well done to Johansson's down 14ths. There's Senna there, there's Piquet there. Oh, look at the train of cars. Oh, Keegan holding a huge train of cars from 3rd to 14th altogether. Good grief. And Prost predictably has passed Keegan there. But then again, there's such a huge train. No! Ayrton Senna has retired again. It's gonna be. I wouldn't be surprised me if it was our electrical system that's cost us this race again. And Alien Prost has in fact retired, and so is Keegan. Oh, it's like 4 cars retired there, quite close to each other, but yet again we're gonna have to sit back and watch since, well, neither driver is let in the race. Arno is now going to have both Williamses, so credit is due to Arno for at least getting past those Williamses, because the Williams are just so quick in comparison to everyone else all of a sudden this season. And Arno has got past Schlezer, which is, well done to Arno there again. Alboreto pitting, so he's not going to be anywhere near. And Tambi's got back his 4th place from Alboreto, which is, wow, that's well done to Tambi there. Tambi's pitting, I think, so he's going to drop down, I think. If I'm right in saying that. No, he's got 4th still. And the Minardi series is still in 6th place, holding that last point. Minardi and Hassel have done pretty well this season, and it's a huge surprise that a backmarker team could be doing this well. Oh, Arno in the Ferrari has retired. Oh, no way, that's put Tambi in 3rd place now. Schlezer has also retired. Tambi in 2nd place. Albarel's 3rd series has nearly in the podium. Keith Rosberg's now gone to 6th, and Brundle in 5th. So, most of the race was just entirely boring where nothing's happening, but all of a sudden, a little bit of chaos coming into play at these last few laps. Sears in the Minardi has retired with a few laps to go, that's gotta be very disappointing because he was so close to getting Minardi another point. It looks like Warwick and Alicia is going to get that last point instead. But Nelson Piquet is going to win Monaco Grand Prix for Williams, with Tambi in a very impressive 2nd and Alboreto in the Ferrari. Did both our electronics has gone again. The electronics is really letting this team down. And we're down to 5th place. Even Haslula has got past us. That's just not good at all. Suspension, turbo, advanced steering, skirt, advanced steering. Contact, so we can get some money. Yep, go ahead with it. We got $60,000. Nelson Piquet is just dominating so far, and Senna couldn't finish the race because of the electronics going again. Righty-ho, so we're at Spa now, so let's get on with the practice and hopefully we'll get some good times here. And, well, we're just about 2 seconds ahead of Prost, so that's a good sign that's fine if we finish the race. Oh, Alien Prost is now just over 1 second behind now, so he's closing in. Alright, let's speed this up and see what the big teams are going to be doing. Okay, so we're quite a bit away ahead of Prost and Dumfries, but now let's just get into the qualifying to where it really matters. And Senna has broken the qualifying record by over 2 seconds, which is good to see. And Rupert Keegan won't beat it, but we are well ahead of Prost, who's 2 seconds slower than us, and Rosberg even slower. And Senna's broken the qualifying record again by a tenth of a second. Keegan doesn't, but is still in the stellar front. at the front, which is important. And should check the internals, just check the electric system. Yeah. Okay, let's speed this up and see what happens. Okay, the session has come to an end, so it's time to soon find out where those Williamses are, since the Williams are a rival. Lost my voice all of a sudden, I don't know why. 4th and 5th, so they're behind Prost, but they're well away from the Acellas. But what about those Minardis? Sirius is well behind, and the other Minardi is in 5th. Wow, ahead of Schleiser and the Williams, so well done to that guy there, to Nannini, right? Yeah. Oh, the Sirius is more than likely not going to qualify because he's so far behind everyone else. Yeah, he's the only person to fail to make the 107%. So, it's time to see the grid. We have the Acellas at the front row, then it's Prost, PK in 4th, Nannini in 5th, Schleiser 6th, both Lotuses, Rosberg in 8th, then the Ferraris, Tambi in 12th, Streif in 13th, Fabi, Warwick 15th, Patrice, Johansson 17th, Boatswain, Sala, Rothgear, Jones, Garza and Engels bring up the rear. And let's see if anyone's going to stall. And Streif has stalled his car, but Streif was like the back of the grid, so it's not really going to affect anything. I think he was roughly at the back. Oh yeah, he would definitely be roughly at the back. Yeah. They're ready to go now. No one's stalling their car. Senna's still up front with Keegan in 2nd place, so let's make sense of it by going to the TV camera. Oh, there's only 19 cars competing, so lots of drivers have disappeared all of a sudden, it looks like. I don't know what happened to the 5 other drivers that should be there. They're just gone. I don't know. Senna's already pulling out ahead of Keegan and PK, who's just behind Keegan. Schleiser in 6th, who's still behind Nini and Prost. Prost in the fastest time. Well done to Prost there. And oh, he's done it again. Well done. Yeah, Prost, Senna's 2nd quickest, Keegan 4th quickest, and PK's 3rd quickest, so he's actually slower than Senna. And we have our first retirement, it's Tambi. Oh dear, poor Tambi. Tambi's been doing so well for quite a weak team. Well, they're not really that weak anymore. I shouldn't really say it. But here's Nannini in 5th so far, still ahead of Schleiser, which is very impressive to see a Minardi being a Williams like that. Oh, loads of drivers coming to the pits. We'll be pitting on lap 15 and 16. That's if our cars can actually hold, electronics can hold it, but I doubt it. And Keegan has retired. Must mean Senna's going to retire quite soon because of the electronics. I really hope not, but I don't really fancy my chances because those electronics have been such a problem with the cars, and I don't really understand why. And there goes Senna. Predictably, Senna has also retired because of the electronics. Okay, Prost is ahead of PK, which is I didn't notice that Prost actually got past him. Brundle is holding 3rd, Albrell is 4th, Schleiser is now in 5th, and Dumfries in 6th. So Schleiser's finally found his way back into the points. But Patrice in the Brabham is behind Dumfries, so a sudden retirement from any of the people in the top 6 is going to put another back marker in the points. And I thought Patrice was going to have the chance. And Schleiser, who was in 3rd place all of a sudden, has retired. That would have put Patrice in the points, but Patrice had also retired. So Streif and the Ligier. Dumfries is retired. Johansson is going to suddenly be in the points, I think. Prost is still ahead of PK, and Prost has taken the win from Belgian Grand Prix with PK in 2nd. Brundle managing to get 3rd. And oh, Dumfries ran out of points, but he stuck up 5th. Streif in 6th. Johansson just missed out. And yet again, the electronics keeps failing in our cars, and I don't know what to do about it at all. We're holding 5th, but just barely. We're half full is still ahead of us, which is annoying. Suspension, turbo, advanced steering, skirts, fan suspension. I don't even know what to do about this with the with the electronics that keeps failing. I don't know what to do about it. What can I do about it? I mean, I started to go manufacturer to manufacture a much better electronics, but it takes forever, so it'd probably be too late at this point. I'm just hitting the wall with this, because I don't... If the electronics keeps failing, what am I going to do about it? Unless, apart from trying to get McLaren to get their technology, but I can't. There's no point improving anything else to the car because everything else in the car is fine. So, what can I do about it? So I'm going to end this video here, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll try and figure out what to do about this. But thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye! In the car this time. Keep in 3rd, so we'll see where Senna is at the end of the first corner. Will he stay in 17th? Yes, he will. So that makes sense if I go to the TV camera here. So alright, so Williams is long gone. And Senna 3 seconds behind Fabian, 16th. And someone's